Hello and happiest of days to each of you folks. I hope this post and YouTube video finds you well and having an amazing day today. And if not, it will be, or at least it will improve over the course of the day. So today, for Monday, I am doing reviews of older things in RPGs like Dungeons & Dragons or Middle-earth role-playing, or war games like Battletech and stuff. Right now, I'm reviewing the things like the case modules and so forth. I've done probably 7 or 8 Gary Gygax novels, modules, that sort of thing, as well as some other stuff too, and that sort of thing too. So let's get started. I'm now doing the little lesser known UK series that was made in the mid 80s, and that sort of a thing is made by the UK office that was made by TSR, set in London, in all UK stuff. All right, so this is UK4, the middle one of 7. When a Star Falls from 84 for you folks. Now this is set in Greyhawk. It uses first edition rules for you folks. It's 4 levels, 3 to 5. All right, so this is written by Graeme Morris. Cover art and interior art too is by one person, and that's Jeremy Goodwin for you folks. So the plot here is relatively simple for you folks, but I think there's a lot with it. We've got lots of places to go to. So the elder sage Shalfie in the Tower of the Heavens tells the future of folks based on some books that he inherited. Basically what happens is each day he'll turn the page and see what the next day is going to have. And he uses these books that were sort of founded around the Tower of Heavens, if you will, and telling that stuff. Then on the next page, he turns the page and there's just nothing left on the page. That sort of a thing too, and so now, and so forth. But there is a meteor that just fell, which is the title of it, When a Star Falls, that has those books, the new books, that sort of a thing. So you're going to set out on a quest to go grab them, that sort of a thing. Meanwhile, he is replaced by his subordinate, and that sort of thing. So he's been sequestered. And that sort of thing. So you have to go out. There's a lot of Daryl, a lot of fur from Neplin, and that sort of thing too. So they're also involved in this too. All right. And then I definitely love this module. I think it's a little bit of a hidden classic. It's my second favorite in the UK series after UK1, Beyond the Crystal Cleft, which is an absolute classic. Love it. And that sort of thing too. It's deep. There's a lot of things to do here, a lot of world building, good stuff, love it lots. And so I think this is a definite. I have played this as a dungeon master and as a player too, so I've done it on both ends. I think it's a 10 out of 10 for you folks. That is When a Star Falls from 84 by Graeme Morris for you folks, and there you are. So have you played this, and if so, what did you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be happy to engage with it. Have you done a run as a dungeon master like I have? Have you played it? And that sort of thing, or both. Whatever your thoughts are, even if you just read it a couple of times, what do you think of a run? I'd definitely be interested in hearing more about that. And that sort of thing too. So I definitely think this is some odd stuff. All right. Alrighty, so there we are. On Wednesday, I do video game reviews of older things too, like this. Typically the older things. Right now I'm doing a Fallout series. Last week I did Fallout Tactics, and so next week will be Fallout 3. For you folks, you can check it out too. On Saturday is something called Serial Saturday that I dedicate to the forgotten sort of storytelling genres of movie and serials. Right now, yesterday I watched the Invisible Monster from 1950, which is more of a spy ring that's set in the Cold War drama, spy thriller too. You can check it out too. Also, I just watched the Pirate Treasure from 34. I just did the Zorro series, just to check it out too. And then, on the other 3 videos a week I do reviews of older things that you read in this case, like in the 3 genres that we cover: science fiction, fantasy, and horror too, right? That sort of stuff, right? And so if those 3 things of older things, plus the video games today's, and that sort of stuff too, sound like your cup of tea, then great. Welcome to the channel and have a seat. I think you'll enjoy your time here quite a bit, right? Take your seats off. All right. While you're here, why not do all the YouTube stuff, like hit the subscribe button, the like button, the bell icon to be notified of those videos a week, and then also hit the share, likes, and all that. But basically just share and watch so that you guys are growing the channel for you folks. Alrighty, and so there you go. As you can tell from all those older things, and even the title, that's where the passion of it comes from. The title is "The Worst Thing About New Books" is a quote by a French philosopher, Jacques Joubert, who said that the worst thing about them was they kept us from reading the old ones. Not that the new ones are bad; they're not, right? But in our passion for new stuff, right? New movies, new books, new video games, all that sort of stuff, we sort of forgot that they are standing on the shoulders of giants, right? So let's check out the giants. Also, I appreciate something more the more I learn about it, right? And Gygax is a first edition in this Appendix N Dungeon Master's Guide. He lists all the various things that he definitely got his great ideas from, and I appreciate it more the more I go back. And I've actually read a bunch of those things for you too. For you folks. Alrighty, so there you go. And so if those 7, and then thanks very much. Alright, so I want to thank you so very, very much for just taking some time out of your day and investing it into watching my videos, right? Because we all have so many things, right, that happen in our lives, and we're pulled in so many different directions too, right? So the fact that you spent this time with me, that's incredibly humbling, and I appreciate that so very, very much. So thanks again, and have an amazing day.